your data for nothing. When I just stick to what I'll be showing you on my screen, so you can just turn your videos off. Also, not to disturb labanye bantwana. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again. So, Nyalo, we are going to go straight to business. So, day one, Stabesbuga a business foundation. So, day one, Stabesbuga a business foundation and entrepreneurial mindset. Bese day two, Sbuga branding and design positioning. Bese day three, Sbuga in customer attraction and digital marketing. Bese day four, Sbuga content creation and sales conversion. That class is very, very important in as much as in I send the content for comedy and stuff, send the content for business. So I'm going to be doing that on day four. Day five is in a digital tools and business automation. All right. Based day six, says multiple income streams and passive income because labanye bethu lana bete my business, right? So number the business, this one is yours because lana says other things that you can do. Let the tax it, I will see ube ne income on your pocket, even if you are a business. So we can just use this one as this one is one of the best things that you can ever do in business. Basically, I think I make more money on this one than I do on all our businesses. So once we get to that day, it's going to be amazing. Basically, day number 7, in scaling, leadership, and action plan. Yabon. Alright, so namhlanje sikhavaraisha ini ke? Namhlanje sibuka ukuthi introduction to online business, characteristics of successful entrepreneurs, okay? Identifying profitable business opportunities, all right? Setting business goals, okay? Understanding your target market, developing a winning business mindset, all right? That's good. So, angabe khona lonemibuto before we start. If you have a question, uphamisa nje naku sandla lokuvelako lapha uthi nje once washo njalo kusho ukuthi it shows ukuthi you want to ask a question chaphatha nje lokwesandla lokho. Nabe usebenzisa ifone uchaphatha nama-dots lang-3 lapha phasi celeni kwaleli button lekukhatha, then that is where utawutfola khona Alright, I'm just stopping here. Now ufuna kubuta question, uchaphatha nalibhokisi leli chat with everyone. If uyasebenzisa i-computer nala, if usebenzisa ifone, uchaphatha lama-dots lang-3 lala eceleni kwaleli button lekhatha yabona. That is where utotfola khona leli bhokisi lecharter. That is where you ask questions. So no need to disturb the class. When you type a question, I will attend to all the questions along the way. Ne? I think we're all sorted. So now we can go straight to business. So day one, let's look at building a foundation and entrepreneurial mindset. So lesson number 1, introduction to online businesses. So sikhathi listening nasikhuluma about online business, bantu bacabanga ukuthi maybe it is selling on Facebook, labanye bacabanga ukuthi kuba ne-website, maybe labanye bathi it is making money online noma bo-e-commerce ne. So mamamba, online business akusiyo i-Facebook, akusiyo i-WhatsApp, akusiyo i-TikTok, these are simply tools. An online business is a business that uses digital platforms to attract customers, generate sales, deliver services, or create value. So basically la sisuke sisebenzisa labo Facebook, labo TikTok, or any other online platform lesingayisebenzisa to do what? To get customers. So all we are all about when it comes to online business, ukuthi sithole ama-customer, ukuthi uthengisa i-physical product, une-stall, une-spaza, it is okay. But akufuneki sibe limited to where? To the location lesikiyo. So i-online it has helped us ukuthi sikhone ukuthola ini ama-customer langekho estradini sakho, ama-customer la ngekho endzaweni yakini, ama-customer that are very very far away from you, yabona. So isita lapho-ke i-online business, isita lapho i-online marketing. I do understand ukuthi nasikhuluma nge-digital marketing, umva ngakhanza ukuthi, oh, digital marketing is a very, very big word. It just simply means using ama-digital means to what? To get customers. So whatever thina nawe lesiyendako in online, it should lead to what? It should lead to having customers in the business. Ukuthi ngiposta ngebhola or ngiposta ngani, yonke ipost le ngenta ka-Facebook, ka-WhatsApp, it has to do with what? With i-business. Yabona. So ama-traditional the ways lesiwatiko yini ukuthi a customer walks to your shop, afike and then buys the product bese uyahamba. Kanti thina ngala ku-online business sesithini manje sithi le business ngiyo leya le kuyofuna leli customer. Yayibona mosa le difference. Lana le customer belite esitolo, nyalo thine nawe sesiya i-customeni siyofuna le customer. Customer discovers the offer kuphi online. Le customer liyakhuluma, siyakhulumisana, liyabhadala, na ibhizinisi yethu iyakhula. Because let me say, kunabamcebisi la, you guys are doing i-block yard, right? So if unento i-block yard, kusho ukuthi i-product yenu ikuphi, ilapho i-stationed in your block yard, ayikho anywhere else. But lento yokuthi singene online sesithini manje, we are saying maybe kamonthi bafuna kwenta ini, bafuna kwakha ema-structures, badzinga kwenta ini, bafuna i-quotation lapho bangathenga khona titini at what? At a very affordable rate, yabona. And wena since ibhizinisi yakho ayikho online, but awusebenzisa nawe labamjwayele, even if they are not happy with their product, but because good alternative labayatiko. So the time you introduce your business, because singakaqedi this course ngitanikombisa ukuthi how do you put your business online, sakhe i-business profile yakho ku-Google, so that noma umuntu ugooglisha kuphi, they know where your block yard is, they know where your business is situated, yabona. Kusho ukuthi your business is now visible, not just kuma-surrounding areas, because ngenteka ukuthi lo muntu lofuna le titini ula enhlangano, but lo lofuna ibhadale le titini usembabane. So lo muntu lole mbabane wenda i-research ukuthi ngingadithenga kuphi, not asking the person who is on ground. Uyayiva ke lento seyakhula ke ibhizinisi kanjalo. So being visible of online, it means ibhizinisi yakho is going to cover what? A higher percentage ye-target, okay, audience noma i-target market yakho. So for example, 20 years ago, a tailor in Stegi could only serve people laba nearby. Mara today, the same tailor can advertise through Facebook, athole ama-order sembabana kamanzini asenhlangano, as a Pick and beyond. Yabona. So i-technology and then it has removed the geographical limitations. Ukuthi sithengisele only people labaseceleni kwethu or people who are on the surrounding areas. So what business opportunities has the internet created that did not exist 15 years ago? Now ubuka ukuthi now asengithi nje there's someone here lothi maybe yena ude i-business or usesethe i-product, usesethe ne-capital maybe. Sithini ke ngawe? Sithi ke wena you can do what? Online coaching. I-online coaching is almost like nakule ngikwendawo right now. This is an online class, right? Asesithi wena une-certificate sekuba ngithishela. Now une-certificate sekuba ngithishela kusho ukuthi you can do teaching, right? Since usamele ukuthi uhulumende akuqashe, what are we saying? Sithi sebenzisa le certificate sakho lonaso nyalo, but turn that certificate into what? Into a serious big thing. Start an online coaching service. Just like I'm doing. Lana akudzinge ukuthi ube ne-computer. Maybe it is easy now usebenzisa i-computer, but you start from your phone. When we started this thing, we started with the phone, and yenda everything phone. Kunema-digital marketing. I-digital marketing ngenteka ukuthi wena, let me say, nawe umcebisi unani une-13, then mina ngine-13, right? But mina ngiyakwati kwenta i-digital marketing. Nangikwati kwenta i-digital marketing kusho ukuthi ngingathi advertiser mina i-product yemuntu. Ngithi every time send agreement ukuthi nangiletha customer kuwe ngithola how many percent of the money that customer is going to bring. Wayiva lento le ngithi product but ngiyakwati how to do what, ngiyakwati how to get customers online. So ngisebenzisa ke mina the same thing, the same skills, ngihambe ngikutholela ama-customer and get commission on that. Social media management, social media management singabe sitawungena kuyo deeper nasifika kubo day 4 nasesikhuluma ngabo content and digital marketing. So sitawungena kuyo deeper online stores. I-online store isho ukuthi ngide i-physical shop but nginendlela yokuthola i-product lefuna kulo muntu. Ngide i-physical shop but ngiyade ukuthi le product yami ingafika njani kuwe. Kusho ukuthi ngiyaqala ngenda ini ngingathengisa timpahla ngithengise by in by order. Kusho ukuthi wonke umuntu ofuna timpahla kimi he just orders afake 50%, angihambe ngiyothenga. Usually lo 50% covers onke lama cost, then nomfuna naso deliver pays the balance, you make money just like that. Content creation sitawungena deep into it. Then freelancing ukuthi ngende ema-services, ngi-provide ama-services online ngisendlini yami just like I'm doing. We don't have a physical office, my office is my house, so I'm doing freelancing. Kusho ukuthi I am able to get anywhere simply because I'm a freelancer, and if you check me online I am there, check me on Google I am there. Affiliate marketing ukuthi ngulethele ama-customers, maybe they're going to get a bonus or they get a discount when they enter through my code and stuff. So now the internet rewards visibility, mbamba. So if people don't know you exist, they cannot buy from you. Ngeke bazalwane ukuthi umuntu athenge kuya ngakwazi ukuthi ukhona. So many businesses are failiswa yini ukuthi it's not because of poor products. Ngendeka ukuthi product yakho is good quality. Ngendeka ukuthi you are so intentional. You guys are serious with business, but you are invisible. Kude lo wathi ukuthi ukhona. Kufana nokuthi ucala isitolo wazivula ebedroom yakho, wathenga store wasifaka phasi embhede, and you expect people to come to your bedroom to buy there, bangathi nokuthi there is something like that. So if business yakho is not out there online, naku lesikwendako right now, which is taking your business, making it visible online. If ingekho online, trust me, it won't survive. Your business won't survive. Emalanga abaliwe. Even if you are making money today, emalanga akho abaliwe in business. So characteristics are successful entrepreneurs. What makes some entrepreneurs succeed while others fail? Success really comes from intelligence alone. It's not like asicabang, it's not like asiko smart, but most successful entrepreneurs, they share certain habits. Look, tawenda ukuthi mina ngihluke from the next person who's doing a similar cause like myself, or maybe having the same business njengami. Kunetinto leti tasihlukanisa. Kwekucala, problem solving. Successful entrepreneurs, they become obsessed with solving problems. Imali ilandzela ema-solutions, not the product. The product kufuneke kube imphendvulo yenkinga yemuntfu lotsite. So if your business does not address any problem, kusho ukuthi business yakho uthi business basically because kukhona ukuthi une hustle, i-side hustle. I-side hustle info ya 2 minutes, info on and off. But nasithi you are building a business, sisho ukuthi u-strategic, u-intentional, lento le ungene kiyo shice, awafaki inyawo linye. So money follows solutions. Many people complain about unemployment, right? So since you are an entrepreneur, you are a business person, what service can I provide? Uyabona ukuthi it is a different thinking, different results. Lo bantu bakhala ngekuthi akucashwana kangwane, there is no jobs in Swaziland and stuff. Wena as a business person uthi how can I make money through the problem? because lokuletha le solution wena, that is what people are now paying for. They are paying for the solution that you are bringing. So I'm gonna deep into these things. Then characteristics number 2, inconsistency. Inconsistency ithi kunebantu labaqala ibhizinisi namuhla, next month out of business. This month uthengisa amafethi, next month sothengisa amasokisi, the next month sofuna kupheka yena, the next month yena uva ngathi icathulo tinemali. The person is not consistent. I have suffered from this thing some years of my life. Today I start a business, tomorrow I'm jumping. If this one fails, I'm jumping. No. Sometimes people stay in your business, stay with you. Next week, but I can't the product. Next month, they are coming, but I can't the product. Build the trust. Trust is very important in business. Now every time when I start ufuna info good, nakusasa good, we are always out of stock. Akusiyi ukuthi business ihamba kahle. No. Kusho ukuthi you are lacking somewhere. Because if business ihamba kahle kusho ukuthi nakuphela stock ufuna ingenele sisha, right? That is business. Kusho ukuthi business ihamba kahle lapho. Not that business ihamba kahle, there is no stock in the house. So a business owner post maybe once a month, another post every day for a year. Who gets more attention? Obvious. Consistency that win. So success belongs to those who continue long after excitement disappears. Business ayisho ukuthi every day tawuba mnanzi. Akusho ukuthi every day you are going to make sales. Akusho ukuthi every day your business you will meet challenges, but what keeps you in business is staying despite ukuthi kwendekeni what happened challenges that you guys had. You are still there. You are still pushing. Come next week, start cans. Come next month, start cans. That's business. You stick to it. You stick to it. Business ifana nembane, umbanakho awumlahli because namhla sowendile then you know your business is your child. You treat it like one. Characteristic number 3, adaptability. Imarket iyashintsha. Technology iyashintsha. Customer behavior iyashintsha. Businesses that refuse to adapt, they disappear. Because video yamcebisi ngiyayibona la, so that's why I keep making an example because I can see a face here. So asesithi you are deciding ukuthi wenda ema-6 noma wenda ema-9, yabona, kanti lesikhathi lesikiso or ngathini, the day and time lesiphila kiso bantu bayawathanda emaphila, right? And wena instead of ukuthi uadapt ukuthi asesakhe emaphila hayi la isekli layijwayelekile, asesakhe emaphila lahlukile. If you fail to adapt to lama changes, utoba out of business because you will stick to the old ways doing business and it won't work, my friend. It won't work. It won't work. So adapt. Ubuke imarket yakho ukuthi imarket ithini yalo, bathini bantu yalo, then you adapt to it. So many businesses are ignoring social media because labanye bathi they are too old to be on social media. Labanye bathi lento abo Facebook yabantu labafuna etinfombi on stuff. So today they struggle to compete with businesses actively marketing online. Dibute ukuthi Coca-Cola wakhula ngayo. I-Coca-Cola ukhule uyadi ukuthi Coca-Cola yini. But till today Coca-Cola solo wenda ema-adverts. Umbuto uthi if Coca-Cola is still doing adverts, why is your business not doing it? If Coca-Cola is still paying for TV, is still paying places to advertise. The guys have built a name for themselves. Siyathi sonke ukuthi Coca-Cola is a big company, even if Fanta siyibita nge-Coke because sathi ukuthi drink i-Coca-Cola. but they still do marketing till today online. Kusho ukuthi without online, now adapt, you are gone, you are gone, you are gone. Characteristic number 4, risk taking. Entrepreneurs, you don't avoid a risk, you calculate risk. I will avoid a risk winner, you calculate it. Every successful business owner took a chance at some point. So right now, you guys, you want to change. Maybe you guys, you want to, let me say, you want to make a very big change. And niyesaba. But if you are an entrepreneur, definitely you have to overcome all my fears. What if people do not buy? What if it takes time? Yes, that is part of the process. But Pella, you just calculate well and then you go for it. It doesn't mean you just have to jump into a risk. No, you calculate a risk, akho kahle, uplane kahle, then you execute. Characteristic number 5, lifelong learning. Kusho ukuthi the business world changes every day. So successful entrepreneurs, they constantly what? They learn books, courses, mentorship, and networking. So right now, Siwupi, this is a course. This is a mentorship. Kusho ukuthi you guys, you have already taken a good step. You have already taken a good step. Being here, it shows no, this is, you are serious about your business, you are serious about taking your business to the next level. Networking, ngaJune sizobe sine-physical class lapho sibo somabhizinisi sizabe sindzawonye for a day course, sonke sindzawonye. Let us network, let us share ideas. Kuthi somabhizinisi wena uthengisa ini asesihlangane sibuke ukuthi kudeni indlela esingasebenzisana ngayo. So ngaJuly sizobe sine-class leli kanjalo, a physical class, sihleli phasi nabosomabhizinisi asesinetwork, sesibuke ukuthi singasebenzisana kanjani and take our businesses to the next level. Because awathi ukuthi maybe i-client yakho, the biggest client lonayo, is part of this class today, but because you don't know each other, and ngenteka ukuthi you guys are almost in the same place, angabe right now niyakhona kuthenga tinfo in bulk, info lesitha emandiya mostly lokukhatha ema-cost abo in business, ema-operational cost, kuthi they work together. emandiya acasha ilo linye lenkhulu letawutsenga sitoko lengephandle, one asherise transport, and then abuye idelive kamanzini, idelive embabane, idelive steki. It is simply means we are working together, asikhompete kanjalo thina. Bonke bayathi ukuthi bathengisa the same thing, but they will organize one big transport bakhathe ema-cost. But wena nami sifuna kulwa, ngulo muntu ufuna kuya phambili and stuff, it won't work, it won't work. We won't grow like that, we won't grow like that. So which of these characteristics do you already possess? Which one do you need to improve on? Loko ngifuna ukuthi kube self introspection yakho as a business person. Ukuthi okay, ngiyabona ama characteristics lawa, which one now and which one do I need to improve? Once you take these 5 characteristics, you are going to see, you are going to change indlela ocabanga ngayo in business. You are going to change indlela lona ngayo in business. Do you have any questions so far? Sisekanye kanye. Are we still together? All right. Shotsi munye kuphela umfulo osolahamba nawo. Okay, sebabili. Are we together, guys? Are we still following? Am I too fast or am I too slow? No ma. But I know I'm a good teacher. I explain nice. All right, let's go to lesson number 3. Identifying my profitable business opportunities. All right, so this section often changes lives. Many people think business ideas are discovered, but in reality, business ideas are observed. Abona nangihamba, wherever I am, maybe in a new place, maybe in Sekhumbini, when I'm looking around, I am looking for opportunities. I am looking for ideas. Now I'm in South Africa, in Jozi, wherever I am, I look for opportunities. because kunetinto longathi adapter uthi thathe uyikhanze yendiwa estake kanti le nto leyo ayendiwa inhlangano la ukhona khona wena. Maybe uyibone inhlangano kanti embabane ayendiwa. So you just have to take the same idea and just implement it kule ndzawo lokuyo wena. That's all. Seyivulekile business for you. So the opportunity formula itsini. It's a problem plus demand plus solution is equal to business opportunity. Inkinga labantu labaphethwe kunenkinga nale solution ke yale nkinga i-business opportunity seyivulekile sekuyasetshenzwa. For example, itsini inkinga? People are too busy to cook. I-demand itsini? Working professionals bafuna kudla but basemsebentini and batsiniwe. I-solution ithini? We are going to do i-meal preparation service. Uyayibona opportunity seyivulekile. Uyathi ukuthi estandini la uhlala khona kunabomakhelwane labahlala bodvana. Isikhathi lesiningi umuntu ohlala edvana uyavilapha kuphela. So how about if ubuka ukuthi kuna-20 webantu estandini, maybe 15 wabo bayasebenza and abakhoni vele kupheka. Kupheka is a problem. Why don't you start cooking in your house? Bethe bomakhelwane babhadale bo-30 rand bathenge ukudla kuwe, noma wente ama-chips emazambane endlini yakho uthengisela bobani? Bantu abasestandini sakho. Business is gone. Business is now happening. Awudzingi license, awudzingi capital leningi, usendlini usebenzisa amabhodolo nawo. A simple thing like that. So 5 places to find business opportunities. Kunema everyday complaints. Everyday complaints athini? Complaints reveal opportunities. Bantu bayacomplaina ngani? Slow service, poor customer care, lack of convenience. For instance, let me make this example. For slow service. Now uyabhadala umthelo wemoto yakho la kubhadalwa khona imithelo. Month end. Uyabona ukuthi kuba neline lelidze kwani. So what SPTC did noma the post office benda i-service yokuthi ungabhadala umthelo ubhadale e-post office. Uye nje wena soyowulanza kuphela. Kusho ukuthi wena awusaye ema-office emthelo. That is because of seeing ukuthi people bayakhala nge-customer care ne-slow service le lokwendiwa khona ama-license. Lokurinywa khona ema-permits. So they decided to take this thing back when they side hustle yabo and they still make money from it. For instance, I once made an example on Facebook a few months back because of inkinga yabo petrol. But ngihamba amkhanza line lishone umbuso labambe line la petrol because there was a petrol scarcity in the country. Ngathi mina, if usekhaya unayo i-driver's license, why ungayi lapha lokusebenza khona abantu and tell them ukuthi umsebenzi wakho uthatha imoto yakhe uhambe uyowetha petrol uyibuyise kuye and charge a fee for that. You don't need any capital for those businesses. Lena it is simply an everyday complaint ukuthi siyaphutha kuphume emsebenzini. Nase siphuthe kuphume emsebenzini sesibambe line la petrol. Le nto le iya stress. Take the opportunity. Hamba ubambe labantu emalayini. Maybe usekhaya wena kunebantu labafuna ukuyothela kuyonda umthelo, maybe bafuna ukubhadala in but bethe isikhathi. Start a service provision business when the in Thumamine service. It is a Thumamine service. Kusho ukuthi ema-errands wonke e-town maybe ube based eMbabane noma based eKamanzini, it is okay. Bantu baleyo ndzawo batakusebenzisa lababhizi ema-office. Uhamba ubathengele lunch wherever they and just be paying bo-10 rand, bo-20 rand. Ngelanga you've got 200 emalangeni for simply just going about. Kungcono kuhlala ekhaya doing nothing. This is just for those labede ama-business ideas nabathi bona basemakhaya but abantu ukuthi bangendani. You see already we've started giving you guys something. So every complaint is a potential business. Kuba nema-existing skills. So many businesses are hidden inside people's abilities. For instance, uyakwati ukubhaka, start baking. Uyakwati ukudesign, uyakwati ukubhala, uyakwati kwenta i-carpentry. I wanna angi-understand mina into yokuthi ungumagesana but ukhala ngokuthi ukudwa umsebenzi. Wafundzela i-carpentry but ukhala ukuthi ukudwa umsebenzi. Like I don't understand. This is a skill uyashintsha sibe yi-service. Just start a business with the skill lonazo right now. Awudzingi ukuthi uze uyocashwa inkampani lenkulu and stuff. No, you can make money just using your skill. Le skill lonazo losithathela phasi, trust me, uhleli tuke imali wena. Hairdressing, ngelanga una-3 ama-clients, ulala una-400. Like awudzingi permit, use your house. Use your house. So market gaps, what is missing in your community? What services are difficult to access? What products are unavailable? Asesithenzaweni yakakini kusesede nje bo e-wallet. So you can become an F&B agent. Ukhiphele bantu e-wallet le endzaweni yakakini. You like these things they don't need ukuthi uze ube really ube ne-capital mbamba. You can just do it first thing tomorrow morning. Bese sokuba nema-trends. Observe what people are buying increasingly. Le business lena lihlobo le business leli i-seasonal. Nyalo singena ebusika kusho ukuthi there are some products longawathengisa ebusika and do very well. But come summer sophumile le business leyo. So in whatever business that you are doing, if you are making too much money from it, it is okay. Kusho ukuthi ibeke le mali because a certain season is coming. Uyi-investele the next coming business. Ungafosteli ukuthengisa into kanti seyiphumile kusizini. Imagine ukuthi sesehlobo wena solusithengisela ema-Pronek. Sesingena ehlobo wena solusithengisela emajezi. It is now summer, we don't need much of that. Kusho ukuthi salusithengisela tikhindi, usithengisele emakepisi netigcoko. You see, you just change. Ema-trends is just seasonal. Kuyashintsha le nto le. Bese ubuka ema-customer request. So customers often tell you what they want. So pay attention. Kunebantu labajika ebhizinisini yakho every day. Basho ukuthi hayi bengifuna naku ukuthi naye asikuthengisi lokho. Hayi thina sikwendi lokho. Why? Like why? Labantu sebeteka neng kuwe ebhizinisini yakho looking for a certain thing. That should be a message to you ukuthi athi le nto nasengiyifake le. Hayi le nto and isikhathi lesiningi ukhanze ukuthi le permit yakho noma le license yakho it covers that product. You get what I'm saying? So listen to what customers are looking for. My customer are your biggest marketing model. So list 20 common problems people experience in Eswatini. Please, lama activities lawa. I want them before class tomorrow. So make sure you take note of them because I want these things before class tomorrow. I won't do it as a group activity. It is yours. List 20 common problems people experience kuphi kangwane noma in your location, a town again. For every problem identified, create one business solution. Le model le, I'm telling you, utawumangala ukuthi uhleti tuke business. Tomorrow, I want this one. I want this one tomorrow. I want it. So lesson 4, setting business goals and vision. So many businesses fail because they have activity without direction. Being busy, akusho ukuthi you are making progress. Ungavuka ekuseni onke mala uhambe esitolo sakho ube busy langa lokuphithitele but akusho ukuthi uchubekela phambili. Because uyaphishaneka nje with nothing. Uphishaneke nento letakubhadala imali encane. So being busy akusho ukuthi you are going somewhere or you are making any progress for that matter. No? Now explain vision ke ithini. Vision answers where I am going. Niyaphi nina as a business? I-goal ithini? Ithi sifika njani ke lapho? Wayiva le nto le? Siyaphi and then sifika njani? Then if vision it's I want to build the leading skincare brand in Eswatini, vision yethu le, but it's in goal. I-goal it's nangathengisa 100 products ngenyanga, ngithole 1,000 followers, ngithole ama-distributors lang 10, launch 2 new products. Uyabona ukuthi it's almost like say GPS le. I-destination yethu, final destination ukuthi sibe a leading skincare brand kangwane. But i-GPS yethu ithini? Sitawundlula la, sindlule la, sindlule la, and then we get to the final place. So as a business, there is no business that don't exist without what? Without a vision and a goal. Kusho ukuthi you guys are just, I don't know what you are doing. You are doing child's play. You are doing just play. That's not business, because every business is going to have what? A vision. Where you guys going? If i-business i-division ngiko namuhla sitakhanza ukuthengisa amafethi, kusasa sothengisa amasokisi, kusasa so-decide ukuthi emateki anemali, kusasa sovakathi hayi nangacala isalon, awuna direction. And if i-focus yakho like that, there is no way you are going to grow, because i-focus yakho is everywhere. Your business needs your undivided attention. Make sure Gusi, you do this one. Where do you want to be? And how do you plan on getting there? Let's look at the goal setting framework. Gusi, atinge ema smart goals. S is for specific, M is for measurable, A is for achievable, R is for relevant, base T is for time bound. So that is what we call what? The smart goals. As a being specific, it's in city. What exactly do you want? Measurable. Can this be measured? Achievable. Is it realistic? Relevant. Does it support your vision? Time bound. When must it happen? Because no, I want to be a millionaire tomorrow morning. It is a vision, but is it achievable? It means it is not realistic unless a miracle happens. So if a miracle happens, someone comes and gives me 1 million, all right, I'm a millionaire. But if we're talking about business, tomorrow morning we want this business to make 1 million, then it is not realistic. So a smart goal is sita ukuthi you create a framework yako, ibe straight, ibe focused ukuthi where are we going as a business. Look at this. My business vision for the next 3 years. My goals for the next 12 months. Make sure you write this one. Make sure you write this one before you sleep tonight or first thing tomorrow morning. As let's understand the manje ukuthi your target market sithini ngayo. So this is one of the most important business lessons. Learn, because most businesses fail ngekuthi bazama ukuthengisela wonke umuntu, and the time uthengisela wonke umuntu kusho ukuthi you don't have customers. So if everybody is your customer, no one is your customer. Every business funeke ibe ne target market ukuthi thine bobani lesibathengiselako, thine sitargete bobani, so that now wakha i-advertising plan yakho uyazi ukuthi your target audience ifunani, i-target audience yakho ikuphi, i-target audience yakho ispenda isikhathi lesiningi kuphi. Kusho ukuthi i-clear le marketing goal yakho ne-marketing schedule yakho. Ungathi khanzi u-advertisele abantu aba-wrong into le-wrong, because you can have the right product but ukhanze ukuthi you are advertising it to the wrong people. Imagine uthengisa titini but uthi advertisele abantwana labase-primary. Are you okay? Like, you have to know ukuthi bantu labakhako bantu labasemsebentini, bantu labakhako bantu maybe labapenshele. So you target those working classes, those people with businesses, people labafuna kwakha ema-malls. Those are your target audience. Singakhanzi uphela ukuspenda money utravela uye etikolweni tase-primary uyofundisa abantwana ukuthi you guys are supplying the best bricks in town. We have lost it. You've lost it. So imagine selling baby diapers. Target market yakho ibobani? Ngema-teenager, ngema-pensioners, noma ngema-new parents? Obvious, bantu labathanda kwenda njani? Bantu labathanda kudala. That is your target market. So kulana indlela siyibika nge-customer profile framework. Ithini-ke? Lana sithi who, ngubani lolo mendela le product, umnyaka wakhe, i-gender yakhe, i-occupation, ne-location. You know, just the who alone, before siye kubo what, lo who alone, this one can change i-scope ye-business yakho entirely. Kanjani? The age. If kungema-teenagers, ama-teenagers athanda tintfo leti-in. Uyabona ukuthi already soya-segregate ke manje, soyashintsha, soya-down kumakethe yakho. I-gender, are you doing this for males or for females? Because that is why kunabo Woolworths, kunabo Truworths, where ukhanza, you enter this store, it is only female clothes. You enter this store, it is only male clothes. Kusho ukuthi labantu ba-strategic, bayadi ukuthi bafuna ini, bafuna males or they want females. I-occupation itakusita ukuthi i-pricing system yakho itawuthini, because nangabe labantu ba-advertise abasebenzi, but they need the product. Kusho ukuthi i-pricing system yakho has to be for people labangasebenzi phela. Nangabe, excuse me, nabe basebenta, i-pricing system yakho ithi for people who are working. Kusho ukuthi songenda abo late buy, songenda i-credit, songenda ukuthi bantu bendi higher purchase. Why? Ubuki occupation yabo. That is why now ya Louis, they want what? I-bank statement yakho, bafuna i-pay slip yakho. Why? They want to categorize the pricing system isute wena as umsebenzi lo sebenta kuphi. Bayadi ukuthi ngalo mholo lo muntu akakhona ukusibhadala for the next 24 months. Uyabona ukuthi siku only right now. I-location, labantu basemakhaya noma basemadolobheni, nabasemakhaya kusho ukuthi lento kufuneka ihambisane kakhulu with ama-cultural indifferences, because kakhulu emakhaya ku-instillwa i-culture, but edolobheni noma in the hood noma elokishini i-culture yakhona is different. Lokutawusho ukuthi kufuneke wakhe i-product letawuhambisana with the type of people in that certain location. Before sifike ku-what, ukuthi what problem do they have, what do they need. Already lana i-marketing system yakho is straight, but zenga ini labantu, you identify their problems, then why would they buy? Yini lo ngenta ukuthi lo muntu athenge le product yami? And then where do they spend time online? Labantu lengifuna kubathengisela lento le, sikhathi sabo bakuphi? You understand ukuthi Facebook, WhatsApp, TikTok and Instagram anema different age groups. Facebook wafika kuqala, lokusho ukuthi most bantu labadzala they are still stuck with Facebook. Then integrating WhatsApp wafika walandzela Facebook, but wasingafika WhatsApp waba more of like a platform lapho sicoca khona, right? So wena labantu loba advertisela kungenzeka ukuthi emangweni wakini kune group ye community. So right now sesaba nema Facebook groups for communities, maybe baseNgwane Park akhona ama groups aseNgwane Park, ema WhatsApp groups akhona ama WhatsApp groups asekwaLuseni. You see, so labantu lobamakethelako bakuphi? Are they on TikTok? Mostly TikTok and Instagram are used by younger generation, people who are less than 30. So most of them are on TikTok and Instagram. Gen Z generation ila So loko kutawukusita ukuthi whatever marketing plan lotayenda ihambelane with the age differences. I hope this is making sense, but I do know it is. Are you still with me? No. All right, good. Then, so I need you all to create a profile for your ideal customer. Le profile siyakha ngani? Siyakha ngekuthi who, what, why, and where. That is how you build your customer profile. Now, let's move to developing a winning business mindset. So this lesson, it is going to be what? It is going to be emotional and transformational. Why? Because many businesses fail because they start. Wait, many businesses fail before they start because of mindset. Kusho ukuthi ku-possible ukuthi ucale ibhizinisi uyicalele ukuthi vele itawufeyila ngenxa yani yengcondo ye-mindset. So asesibuke natinfo nathi singene nje deep kancane la ema-limiting beliefs lakhona kangwane. Incumbi yabantu they feel like I need the money to start, right? Incumbi yabantu, most of you nithi asengibeka imali ibe yiningi before I can start my business. Labanye bathini, the market is saturated. Uthi nawuthi ufuna kucala ibhizinisi yekuthengisa amateki, athi nomunye sebaningi labathengisa amateki. Uthi okay ngifuna kwenta emafethi, sebaningi labenta emafethi. And that is stopping a lot of people from starting. Then lo munye uthini, uthi business is for rich people. Indlela lesikhuliswe ngayo ukuthi no, thine sakhelwe ukuthi nangiphuma esikolweni ngihambe ngiyofuna umsebenzi. That is us. Bese bosomabhizinisi, no, ibhizinisi yabantu labakhulu labanemali and stuff. Then lo munye ave like no one is going to buy from me. Lo munye athi I'm too young. Lo munye athi sengimdala kakhulu mina. So all these ngema-beliefs lesinawo kangwane lesifakwe yona engcondweni ukuthi this is how it is, and trust me, none of these excuses is ever going to help you to start a business, or let alone take a risk ukuthi uchinje ibhizinisi yakho. So yonke ibelief lekhona, make sure you challenge it. Make sure you challenge it. Buka ke 949. Many successful businesses aqala njani? With borrowed equipment. Usho ukuthi nje wena usakhona ukuboleka emabhodo amakwakho ukuthi ufuna ukucala ibhizinisi yakho yayipheka. 2 nje amabhodo, linye lelipalishi, linye lemshini. 2 amabhodo, uboleke iprima stove yagogo lapha, uhambe uyoyetha and start your business. So some businesses they start with what? With borrowed equipment. Some businesses they start from a bedroom. Just because uhlala ka one room, akusho ukuthi you have got an excuse ukuthi ngidinga imali ye-rental office. Trust me, there is nothing like that. You don't need an office to do business. If you feel like it's a lie, where I am right now, I am in my bedroom and I'm hosting this class and I make money from teaching people just like this. You see, what is stopping you from doing it in your own house? Ngende example yokuthi upheke esitandeni sakho and cook for people who are there. Through WhatsApp, uyahamba you-advertise ka-WhatsApp from ama-contacts akho, and then ube uqala ibhizinisi with less than 500 emalangeni. I think I'm going to do 1 day seminar ukuthi how to start a business with 500 emalangeni very, very soon. I'm going to do that course. How to start a business with 500 emalangeni or less. It is going to be amazing because lapho I will give you the product, I will give you the shop, I will give you the process, ukuthi ifika njani kuwe, uyithola njani, and how do you price it. It's going to be amazing. So the difference is not capital, it is action. Now umehluko ukuthi wena wakhe ama-excuse, labanye bantu they are doing it from where they are. You can start business from where you are right now. Kule one room, cala ugcine bantu endlini yakho, umuntu isikubita ngema-house calls. Either they come to your house or you go to their houses. Angithi unaso skill. Go, hamba uchina abantu. Services akadzingi ukuthi uzube ne-exact location ukuthi this is my office. Start from where you are and scale from there. So this is the success formula-ke. Ithini? Ithi knowledge, ne-action, ne-consistency iletha in ema-results. Hhayi nje i-knowledge alone. I do know ukuthi labanye benu they are in this class today and after 7 days we are done and they will still go back to the same process and the same suffering that they were in before coming to the class. Lo munye after this class today is going to take action, and before this month of June iphele, that person is going to be having money in their bank account. So knowledge alone akusho ukuthi it's going to bring you results. Knowledge alone akusho ukuthi your business is going to go to the next level. In knowledge simply means that so what? Then what? What is the next step from lokwati wakho? What is the next step there? Because that is where the key thing is. What action are you going to take after this class, after this course? Or utohamba uyofuna lenye course ubhadale nakhona enjoy. It is not going to change. It is not. It is not going to change your life. It is not going to change your business. What action are you? This 1 day lesson, day number 1. Already there are some things that you should be picking out with business yethu ishoda la. But no, okay, since I don't have a business, let me try this. There is no need to wait for what is a pen and a course. What no, I'm just focusing on the class. Focusing on the class for what, my friend? It is only a 2-hour session. And Sambama, what are you doing during the day? Or you are going to go out of this class ube like a TikTok. Someone right now is in this class and uhleli phasi ubukela uzalo. You see, like for some people, this is just another opportunity. Yengena eklasini ahamba ayoposta ka WhatsApp ukuthi I'm doing a 7 days training. I'm a business. No, being a businessman akusho ukuthi is what you are doing. Someone right now uphethe notebook, uphethe pen, serious taking notes. But someone else is in this class and usengubeni and is almost falling asleep. I know very well. I know. I'm sure of this one. Nangati right now, as Vulenema video, you will be shocked. People are in blankets and yet you are in class. Trust me, Kunglalela alone is not going to change anything. Looking at the notes alone is not going to change anything. What is going to change is action and consistency, because if you do it, maybe tomorrow will pass. Uthi Nikiwe, how do you see consistency if we are doing business? Like the question Nikiwe is, how do you see consistency if you are doing business that is seasonal, e.g., the selling of sugar cane? Uyakhumbula lapha eTulu when I was going down, ngithi some businesses are seasonal. Lokuba consistent kwakho kusho ukuthi you look for a way yokuthi during isummer, ngesummer kusho ukuthi kude sugar cane, right? Usakhula. Then ngewinter sesiyaqala sesiyavuna sesiyathengisa. Okay. So during the time off season, what did you invest in during lesikhathi leso wena? During lesikhathi lesi, what are you investing in? Asengithi naku wena uthengisa sugar cane. During lesikhathi ke ungathengisi, why aren't you teaching people about sugar cane production? Sugar cane production 101. Because yakho le we host every month. Noma uyeta inkundleni uyofundisa abantu and they are paying. Noma you organize a serious class bantu and coming to you but you consult a consulting agency yan ye sugar cane production. Sugar cane production is a serious business in the country. In fact, it is the backbone of the country. It means kunebantu who want to get into it. So instead of saying, okay, it is now out of season, why aren't you teaching people during the off-season period? You see, A simple thing that I'm just giving you right now. That is how you maintain consistency and kukwenta ube ne-trust kubantu. Why? Because the moment you keep teaching, it is the more you improve and it is the more you network with people. Ngenteka lo munye umuntu unayo imali, unayo i-land and they just don't know what to do with it. The day you come with your course, the sugarcane production, athi umuntu, can I please work with you? I'm going to partner with you. I want you to be my business partner. You see, you have put yourself out there. Why? You have created a trust. You see, problem solved, just like that. So, what is one fear currently stopping you from starting or growing your business? Nyalo. I do understand ukuthi if fear normal vele ukuthi akusilula just to change, just to get into business like that or take steps, big steps in business, expanding. I know if it is scary, but action despite fear, that is what is going to make you what? An entrepreneur. Lesikhathi uthatha le action wena, even if uyesaba. That is what we call entrepreneurship. So, ngiyakhumbula ukuthi sithe exercise 1 sibhale ama-opportunities lesiwabona around. Exercise 2, customer profile for your ideal customer. Exercise 3, 3-year business vision. Exercise 4, list 3 habits that you develop as an entrepreneur. Identify one limiting belief. Letao kusita ukuthi nyalo, you challenge it and take your business to the next level. This exercise, we need it tomorrow before class. All right. Now, any questions from this? Khona lapho usele khona noma udzinga clarification khona? You can just raise your hand or okay, I understand ukuthi it is day 1. So, all right, I'm going to share the exercises, Nobile, don't worry. So I do understand ukuthi day 1 isikhathi lesiningi so sa-adjust ingqondo tethu labanye bethu. It is a long time since bagcina baseklasini, so khanze ukuthi uselusazama uku-adjusta ne. It is okay, I understand, it is normal. So uthi ke Nyembela, how did you fight the fear of the unknown? All right, so asengithi, let me just make a practical example. Le course lena sayicala last year April, kusho ukuthi this is edition 16. Lokusho ukuthi this is class number 16. But before I started the course, I think kwaphela umnyaka wonke still postponing, because bengisaba ukuthi what if this thing fails? Ngesaba ukuthi mine professionally I'm an agriculturist. Kusho ukuthi certificate sami sasemvasi sithi I've got a bachelor's degree in horticulture. Kusho ukuthi mine agriculture. But so lento lesengifuna kuyenda they almost like ayihambelani nalesengifuna kwenda. Ayibona lento, ngifundzele agriculture but sengifuna kwenda i-online course, sengifuna kufundisa ama-digital skills, yabona. So lento leyo yenda ukuthi I kept on postponing until I was so hungry that there was no food in the house, that there was no money anyway, there was no job for me. That is what pushed me, you know what, I've got nothing to lose. And then I made a poster, I started advertising the class. 16 editions later, I'm glad I started. So, and the biggest money I've ever made any time in my life is through the course. The biggest money, the largest sum of money in my bank account last year, November, I broke levels, I broke records simply because of this course. So, it is what was the best thing that ever happened in my life. So, today, That is just exactly what you need to do, and is what is going to change everything for you. Ngiya-understand ukuthi labanye vele basafuna kuphusha ukuthi ngifuna ukuthola i-promotion then another promotion emsebenzini, but-ke it is okay, but akusho ukuthi you cannot make money eceleni, ne? If you don't have any work, you are like me, you are stranded, then this is the best time for you. It is go time. It is go time. This is go time. Hmm? So I hope you get that. So Osis Kolila, how do we submit the assignments? You are just going to, maybe you can write them on an exercise book or you type them. Kunene app etingciweni tenu lebitwa ngekuthi maybe not on your phone. Kufoni tawudzinga ukuthi uyi-download as an application. Ibitwa nga-Google Docs. So download if you are using a phone. Google Docs injena nje. Ibhala ukuthi Docs. So Docs i-advantage yakhe ukuthi whatever lokubhalako la ecingweni lakho, it is automatically saved la kuyo email. So you just sign in nge-email yakho, ibhala ukuthi Docs. Maybe I should just write it in class. Ibhala ukuthi Docs. So that application ikusita ukuthi you can type anything ukhona kuyistorisha without having any challenges. Noma usebenzisa ikhompyutha, noma usebenzisa ifoni, that thing is still left there. So that is how you are going to submit the assignment. However it is, just make sure it is clear. Ema-handwriting alabanye abantu siyada ukuthi bodokotela. So I respect you, my doctors. So ngenxa yokuthi angisaboni kahle, so please, however you can write it, you can type it, you can bhala it pass exercise lakho ungishutele. What is important is you understanding what you are doing. Apart from the assignments, lokumcoka more than anything, ukuthi you understand what we are doing, you understand ukuthi what is the importance of this class. Akusinje ukuthi maybe you showed up today, maybe for the next 7 days, but it is what you do with what we are going to give you for the next 7 days, ne? So I was just taking the questions from the comment section. I didn't want to take long today because it was the first day. I just wanted to show you guys so that kusasa sitawungena seriously deep into serious work. So namhlanje yabona ukuthi sibhutile kuqala because I have to try to sort most of you ukuthi andikhona ingena and stuff. So le link yanamuhla seyiphelile, ayisebenzi kusasa, awuyisave anyway. Kusasa ngizofaka i-link yeclass lakusasa egroupini, ne? Okay, I hope it is clear like that. So my dear friends, tonight I want us to end here so that tomorrow we get into serious business. So right now ngifuna ukuthi let's go to the group. Angithi nibonile ukuthi egroupini anikhoni uku-comment, mostly because angifuni ukuthi bese sekuba nesiphithiphithi kakhulu kwanze ukuthi you lose important information because kunema-comments lamaningi, people are typing. So this group is simply for business phela. So I'm going to open the group right now. So what I need from you, Gucci, how was day one? How was day one? How did you feel? How is it? I want you to go to the group and type that. The questions, don't worry, the questions I'm going to send them in the group. Relax, my man. I will send the questions in the group after class. Then I'll also send the recording maybe a few minutes later, so to upload to our channel so that it is available to you guys. So if all questions have been answered, ladies and gentlemen, let's end here for tonight. Let's go to the group on WhatsApp and let's type, how was today's session? And then tomorrow we are working 8:30 siyangena, we go straight to business tomorrow. We go straight to business. Ne? So my dear friends, my wonderful people, thank you for being here. Let's meet tomorrow. Then make sure you keep time. Make sure you keep time tomorrow. We are flying. The airplane takes off. So today was just introduction. This is nothing. The one is nothing. Tomorrow we get into serious business. Have a wonderful night, guys. I love you all. Bye bye now.